Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to another banger video, y'all feel me? So there's like 3 or 4 things I need to touch on before anything, but let's just get straight into it. So as you see in the thumbnail and title, we had more news on the Southwest Florida delay, or I guess pushback. But before we get into that, there's 2 things I want to say. First things first, I'm probably gonna start streaming again, most likely on Twitch. I'm not sure. Either Twitch or YouTube. I'm not even sure, but if I do Twitch, here's the link right here, or here's the name. And secondly, I wanted your feedback on the new the new profile picture and logo. First off, this is my current avatar right now. The old one was not the greatest. It was just my avatar, and it was doing the wave emote, and then all it was the background was cut out, so it was only the avatar and then the purple background. This time the purple background has a variant, so it's a dark purple and a lighter purple, like magenta-ish, and then it goes into pink. And then what I wanted to do was just put my dream cars up here. So the 765 is one of my all-time favorite McLarens, and the SF90 as well. I do want to add a 911 Turbo West, because I'm telling you now, I'm getting a Turbo West no matter how. And then I added the name right here with the same-ish gradient, but just a little bit different. So I just need your feedback on that. And also, we're getting closer and closer to 600, and then by the time we get to 600, 1,000 is around the way. So thank y'all so much for that. That's basically all I needed to touch on, the streaming and this. But let's just get straight into this. Apparently this is from Kai. Kai is one of the most known developers in Southwest Florida, so this is credible source. So let's just see what he says. This is Kai, by the way. If you don't know him, well, you kind of need to. Also, sorry for this being late. This is coming out a day. Actually, no, this is coming 2 days after it. This was posted the 11th. Right now, it's the 13th. And it's probably going to come out at 6 o'clock for y'all guys. So, yeah, sorry about that. Well, let's just get straight into it. Now that the poll is completed and we have some time to discuss, we will be moving forward with a delay. We will let you know when the new launch date has been decided. However, to not risk a repeat of last time, this likely will not be announced until we believe everything is completed to our standards and has been tested fully. Stay tuned. Basically, all he is saying is, because the poll won, which was A was we delay. There is one constant with Strigid, is that we are perpetually behind. This route would allow us to publish a product that we are happy with. However, that being said, more than anyone else, we are aware of how this could be received. Basically, delay won, and then I guess semi-close second was B, which B was just re-released on the original Promise 14th with significant number of core features that were posted in our numerous development blogs. And then C was temporary release as a separate game, like a standalone game, but without most of the features and other stuff. But it would only be for 2 weeks, which I had something to say about that. Where is it? It said it was somewhere around here. Hold on, I need to find it right here. This is for C. Phrase after launch, albeit it will likely be for longer than the aforementioned 2-week period, which means if C1, we would only have the temporary standalone game, for only like 2 weeks, and then it would be kind of off, which me personally, I feel like that's kind of saying something. That's like kind of giving us like a timestamp or like a time period. Because if they're saying we will only have C for like 2 weeks, that could possibly mean like the fixes that they have to do could possibly take 2 weeks, and instead of it coming out on the 14th, which is supposed to be tomorrow, it will come out on like a later day. So like say 2 weeks exactly from the 14th, that would be the 28th. So the fixes that they could do would probably be that full 2 weeks, maybe a little longer. So anywhere from like the 28th to maybe the 30th, the 31st, maybe even the first day in August. Who knows? But it's saying C would have like a 2-week period. So who knows if that's like the actual length they expect to fix the fixes or the bugs. As you said, we don't know yet. So we would just have to wait around and see if they say anything about that. And then the last part here, lastly, expressing your opinion on the matter is fine. However, intentionally going out of your way to harass or badmouth members of the moderator or development team will result in a permanent ban from the game. We've waited this long. Please bear with us a little while longer. So basically all he's saying is just express yourself in a calm and peaceful manner. Don't go out of your way to curse out or say bad things about the dev. I've seen people in like TikTok and Instagram comments, mainly TikTok comments, saying like how like the devs have been working on this for like what, three years or so, and they made a date that they're gonna release, and how they didn't make up for it, and how Strigid keeps breaking their promises and all of that. You have to remember, it's a small development team. I don't know how small, but I think it's like 10 or less than 10 people on the development team. Plus, I know we've all seen like all the details. I've even seen someone say that they're waiting for this update for what, 3 or 4 years, just for the car models to not look the greatest. And then they proceed to say these car models you could buy or get free from a website and just add them to the game. You have to remember, what's the point in being a developer for a game if you're just gonna grab free models, add your own chassis to it with your own tunes, and then just say, oh yeah, I made this car, or I made this vehicle, or I made this building, or whatever it may be. Yeah, sure, you can get some of these models, if not all of them, like the real models, on like say a credible website or something like that, or a credible, I guess, secondhand store or whatever it may be. Sure, you could get those, but what's the point in even calling yourself a developer if you didn't even make it? Sure, the chassis could be, say, from the toolbox, like it could be 1.7, 1.8, or 2.0, whatever the hell it might be. You can't just take a free modeled body from any, I guess, website, no matter even if you pay money for it. You can't just take it from like a website or anything like that, add it to a random chassis, tune it, add sounds and all that, and then say you made it when you technically didn't do anything. Like, that's kind of defeats the whole purpose in becoming a developer. I guess would be a noob-ish developer. I only do buildings, but I'm trying to learn modeling, which I've had a Blender class for, and I'm telling you now, it's super hard to make these bodies. Like, just making it fictional alone is already insane. Then the tires, then rims, like everything about these is absolutely hard to make, and it's genuinely hard. Like, you can't just say, oh, just buy these and just say you made them. That just kind of defeats the whole purpose. And this is just the vehicles alone. If we look at development blogs, it's just like the buildings and like the maps. Hold on. Like, all right, what's going on here, Stritcher? Like, look at this. You see how much detail is just in this one building alone, and that's just like a random building, by the way. Hold on. Like, some of these buildings might not have like insane detail, like brick textures and all of that, but look how much there is, and they have to make sure it's playable on all devices. And you're saying to just take it from like some, I guess, random websites or something like that. That's just so wrong. But for the most part, just don't badmouth the devs, don't badmouth the development team. Just be nice in what you're saying and try not to get yourself banned. Because imagine waiting 3 or 4 years just to end up getting banned from the game. Also, one thing I would like to say, I think I already said it like the past few seconds now, but I've definitely seen people talk bad, and I hope they kind of change their mind. Like, let's just look at the list real quick. I know I'm kind of just dragging this out a little bit, but look, this is one person from the development team, Bad Dev. He's also a really like known developer. I'm pretty sure almost everybody in the Stritcher community knows about him. We have Khan, which is also another big name in the development team. That's 2 people right there. Then you have Sonorm, also a pretty big developer in the team. Then you have these, I don't think they're really developers. Then you have the contractor, which I'm not fully sure what that is. I think maybe those are like people that may have just either help with testing, or I guess they buy stuff from them. I'm not sure. And then you have the moderators right here, and then that's about it. You see that everyone else is either server booster, content creator, or YouTuber, VIP, and moderator. That's about it. Look at just the dev team alone. This role dev team, only 2 people are constantly online, and then this person and Kai. Like, please don't badmouth the development team, because it's just gonna demotivate them and make them want to drag out the delay even more. Just don't badmouth and just wait a little bit longer. We will have it either in a week, 2 weeks, maybe a month, maybe within 2 months. Who knows? We don't know how long it's gonna take, but please just wait a little bit longer and you'll be perfectly fine. But do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not trying to drag it out anymore. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.